Hey everyone, Tony George, Tuesday update. Let's get a free play winner prop market. Yeah, let's talk about some props. We have the Oakland slash Sacramento slash Las Vegas Athletics at the Washington Nationals tonight. Washington 120 to 125 favorite, total 8.5. And we get assigned these games to give you guys lots of free content here. And I don't like the side or the total in this one, really. And it's a great example of where you can find value in games when there is no side and total. We've talked about this on numerous prop shows. So those of you that like to have action out there on a daily basis, there are many days in Major League Baseball where I see little or no line value on side and total, which is why I'm such a low volume guy. NBA, NHL, Major League Baseball. I probably put out the least amount of plays as anybody on the website. I put plays out on a very consistent basis, but I only want to do that when I think there's value in the line. We're looking at numbers here. We're not looking at games. Yeah, I'd love to bet the Yankees-Red Sox game because it's a Yankees-Red Sox or whatever, But Brewers taking on the Cubs, division rivalry. I mean, those type of games, yeah, I'd love to have action on them. Well, when there's no value inside in total sometimes, or the line is just flat out sharp, coin flip type game, you can search further and get into the prop market, and you literally can find a value bet on any game that's on the board, just not necessarily side and total. And this game here, Nerfy. I like a Nerfy in this game. That's no runs first inning. Now, what I like to do when I'm looking at these prop bets, and when it comes to pitchers, strikeouts, total hits, outs recorded, total bases allowed, these type of things. I have a chart for every starter in Major League Baseball. And yes, it's an arduous process. It updates automatically, but you got to go through it. And one thing we track is first inning performance. And we've hit more of these no runs or yes, there will be runs first inning. We've hit a sizable chunk of these this year. And here we have two starters who fit the mold of a Nerfy. That's no runs first inning. It's sitting at about minus 125. It's chalky for a reason. Luis Severino for Oakland. His last 23 games in the first inning, he's went 17-6 with no runs in the first inning. And he's on the road here, and in his road starts, allowing no runs in the first inning. His last 10 games, he's 8-2. Flip the coin. Mackenzie Gore for Washington. No runs first inning. His last 22 games, 15 of them. No runs allowed in the first inning. Home starts. He's 6-3 his last 9. No runs first inning. Nerfy, no runs first inning. Athletics and Nationals, minus 125. A great free play for you here today. Didn't get it done last night. Didn't get it done yesterday in baseball either. I took Miami yesterday in baseball in the first 5, and they got lit up. Disappointed over the last 7 days with my Major League Baseball performance. I'm going to cherry pick 4-unit best bets the next couple days. Get some units back, get the bankroll back, and we'll be fine. Working hard on NFL preseason this week, getting those camp reports, getting information, trying to reach out to numerous beat sports writers that I've acquired over the years in terms of being able to visit with them via text or phone call or even email about, what the plans are for the game. These guys have been in camp less than 2 weeks, so, anything can happen this week. We'll have a pick or two for you this week. There's some position battles and things where it's going to keep good second stringers in a while, that sort of thing. So we're combing through all that. All football picks as they are every week. During the regular season, it's the same thing in the preseason. All football picks for that week are out every Thursday at 4 Central, 5 Eastern at Doc Sports. I think those times are right. It's been a year, 8 months since I put one up. But it's Thursday afternoon. So be looking for them then. Free $60 from Doc Sports. Link in the description below if you span the description below the video. Or there's a tab on the website. We'll park $60 in any new account. Comes with the profit guarantee and no hassles. Today we have 4-unit madness. We have 4-unit Major League Baseball best bet. Singled out. 7 o'clock game. Gonna win it. WNBA on a nice roll, then lost our last 2. We got one for you tonight, 4-unit best bet. And we have a prop card, Major League Baseball, another Nerfy, and a WNBA player prop on a 2-pack at Doc Sports. Check me out on Doc's Daily. Also this week, Chris Schmidt from Average Joe Sports Network in Lincoln, Nebraska joins me on Thursday. It'll be out on Friday. We're talking Big Ten football. We'll be talking about my boys. Interesting year for Matt Rule at Nebraska. Think about it. 3rd year at Temple, what'd he do? 3rd year at Baylor, what'd he do? 3rd year at Nebraska, what's he going to do? We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about some bets in the Big Ten. And Chris Schmidt joins me, of course. And every year for the past 3 years, he's given you a sleeper pick in the Big Ten, and every year he's been right, including Indiana last year. Be sure and tune into that later this week. Vegas Beat on Wednesday, we'll be talking NFL.